Mr. Kern from Lakes Martial Arts. Today is April 15th, 2020, and I'm excited to share with you our fitness challenge for this week. It's a doozy. It's going to get you sweating. It's going to work on a little bit more on strength endurance. For those Lakes Martial Arts intermediate and advanced students, this is a familiar workout. We've done this before. It is Tabata. T-A-B-A-T-A. There will be a PDF linked below that allows you to print off the instructions. Front kicks, sit-ups, and push-ups are going to be the minimum standards that we're going to be working on this week. And then also you'll have either a Tiny Tiger or a Karate Kid, your fitness test sheets. And the idea is that we will redo this in coming weeks and months. So it's kind of a nice, this is kind of your self-scorecard. One thing that I always like about testing fitness with yourself is there's no such thing as hitting a plateau when it comes to fitness. You're either getting better at something or you're getting worse. And if you think you're kind of hitting this plateau, I always say that you're on that track of that slow deathward downward spiral. So we should always be pushing and trying our best. One of the big benefits of doing something like a Tabata, like a benchmark as it relates to martial arts, is A, it's something that money can't buy. It's only our hard work and effort, and we can do this in a minimal amount of space and using our body weight and really get sweating. So first off, I want to show my mats have shrunk. Not in size, but in volume, because many of you watching this video have your very own Lakes Martial Arts mat to practice on at home, in addition to some of you have been receiving kind of from our equipment loan program, our little favorite clappy pad and a blocker or combat weapon. Okay, we will be using these in the Tabata, at least one of the components. Okay, I'll get into that in a little bit. All right. First thing is the Tabata. What you will need is someone with a clock, okay? 20 seconds is your working time frame. Excuse me. 40 seconds is your working time frame, and 20 seconds is your rest, okay? So with your parent, you're going to want to have your score sheet filled out. If you're a Tiny Tiger, you're going to do 4 rounds. If you're a Karate Kid, you're going to do 8 rounds of each movement. So let's walk through exactly what we're going to start off with. So, if you are a Tiny Tiger or a beginner student, what you're going to do is choose your favorite foot to start, and you're going to do front kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way up for 40 seconds, okay? After 40 seconds, you're gonna break and you get 20 seconds rest, okay? Now, I would recommend not do super fast. Try to find and maintain a pace that you can sustain over, say, 100 repetitions. After that 20 seconds, you're gonna switch to the other leg, hands up guarding position. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're counting your reps the whole time within that 40-second domain. Every time you finish one of those rounds, you're going to write that number down, okay? 40 seconds work, write the number down, and your 20 seconds rest. Grab a big drink of water, big breath of air, get ready, you're going to go again. Same thing, back to the other leg. 1, 2, 3, all the way up for 40 seconds. Now, if you're an intermediate student, we're working on in-1 this session, I would suggest maybe grab a parent. You can use one of these as a combat weapon. They will hold that. My other favorite thing is you can actually grab like a chair and you can actually kick over that chair for an outer crescent kick. That kick is in your form. Same rules apply. 40 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way up. One leg. Rest, switch legs, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Write that number down, okay? So that's the only part of our Tabata that we're doing this week that will vary based off of ability. So either front kick or outer crescent kick, all right? Tiny Tigers will do 4 rounds. Whoops. Tiny Tigers will do 4 rounds of that. After that, they'll get a 2-minute rest, and then they're going to go right into the next movement, which are going to be sit-ups. I prefer butterfly sit-ups. Feet are going to be together. Your hands must touch the floor, and your hips and your hips must go over your shoulders, touch your toes. So, 40 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way 40 seconds. Rest. Write that number down, okay? After those 8 rounds, you're going to go to our last component of Tabata. After 2 minutes rest, you're going to do as many push-ups as you can in that 40 seconds. Now, with your push-up, you have my permission. Take your belt, if you're wearing it, put it around you. Push-up position. Try not to get that butt up. Try to keep that back nice and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20 seconds. Remember, don't fly and die, okay? Now here's the trick. Your score is not going to be the total amount of repetitions. Your score is going to be, get ready for it, the lowest number of repetitions per round. So, for example, in push-ups, first round you do 17 push-ups in 40 seconds. Awesome, feeling great. Next round, 16. Next round, 14. Next round, 10. Next round, 3. Your score is 3, okay? So you want to try to get a number that you can be consistent through all of your rounds. Afterwards, on your score sheet, you'll write exactly what that low number is. You'll add them up, and that is your total for the Tabata, okay? Any questions, reach out to me. Happy to answer. I love seeing those scores on the comment section in the blog. That gives a little sense of accountability. Also, you can keep these little Tabata sheets printed out in a safe place in your Taekwondo bag, okay? So that's it for our Virtual Martial Arts Academy for this week. This is Mr. Kern signing off. Cheerio. Kunye. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon.